What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing the review on the second episode of OddTaxi. I thought it was coming out tomorrow, but it came out today instead. It's confusing now. So it's different days every week. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. So I don't know when it's gonna put. So yeah, it's odd. So yeah. Anyway, to get back into it. So episode 2 starts out with Odokawa in the sauna with his mate, the monkey guy. And we chat about what happened last time. At the end of the last episode, where the alpaca woman, whose name I forgot, is picked up with the Oldacow's taxi. Um, yeah. I'm sorry. So during the we have a flashback. During the flashback, it starts out with an awkward silence while the radio was playing. Eventually, the alpaca woman breaks the silence by asking him if he's got someone he loves. He says no. No, wait, I think she says, does he get any sleep? So that more chat goes on. Then we cut back to the sauna. When we're talking about love again. Oliver imagines he loves her about the size of North America. And that is huge. And so I skipped over the conversation between Oliver and the alpaca girl. But I want you to check that part out yourself. And he's in and covering it. Yeah? So anyway, after the sauna, we cut to the locker room where they got as he getting changed. His friend takes a picture, that's not allowed. And he gets a match with a girl who's 18-year-old girl. He has a dating profile, so obviously. That girl, we kind of seen the trailers. And you can obviously figure out who it is just by looking at her. Like, seriously, they don't even bother to making it. It's just so obvious to people. Anyway, Orika has to work. Then we cut to, uh, and on. Oh, yes. A special stage system where a pop star is given autographs. And one of the people is, I actually don't know what type of animal he is. But they know each other pretty well because we found out later he's been a fan of this but since a year ago. So 2020. A pandemic year. I'm just kidding, but you get the point. Maybe they have a chat about them not being. She's worried that she's upset that they're not very popular. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention before that scene. Uh, we actually see that hippo guy again, Taichi. Yeah, that's his name. He's upset that he's not viral. Then a woman calls out telling they're in a bar. I think that might be his mum or girlfriend, I don't know. Probably his mother. And then he just stares. I don't really know what he does. He just looks at his phone and stares at a picture. He took on the car last episode and binks. We don't know why he binks, but we might see it soon. Anyway, back to the pop stars. The fan mentions that why not the two cat girls take off their masks? Really cute. Because they're cute without them. But that's not. But that's one of the conditions they made when they made their debut. So yeah. After that, the cat girls are told to go outside, and sell more merch. So the two girls have a conversation. First line is it's embarrassing. The black one thinks it's embarrassing to wear the masks outside. They get checked in. I can't remember what they say. We cut to the break room, or I don't know what room it is, but it's a special room for the pop stars, where the big guy is talking to the pop star girl, one of the lead one, the dog girl. Sorry, I don't remember the names. And you're chatting about everything that's been done, about the whole mess. Yeah. About it not being much popular now since them commercial. And the big dog guy gets a call. I think he's a dog guy now. He gets a call. He mentions something about, in the call. You hear him say something about a dash cam and the driver. That has to be a connection there. He's talking to someone on the phone, possibly about Odikawa's taxi and the dash cam. The one we see the police, the police meerkat, one of them anyway, the jackass one, give to that the criminal monkey guy or baboon guy, where the hell he is. Anyway. After that, we cut to Odikawa's is driving his taxi. He picks up that fan guy. Oh, earlier, there's an animation error. His tail was white for some reason, even though it was black. There's an old animation error. He tells Odikawa about Mystery Kiss. I think that's what they call it. I forgot their name. Yeah, that idol group. They get talking about them. So after the fan leaves, two people get in the taxi, and we were right out on the news anchor are the radio hosts. Voices we hear on the radio. Didn't even know that till I heard it. Till they said them. They two held a conversation, but they're not being sucked. That they're not doing good at their jobs. And the tall guy, who's I think he's either a donkey or a horse, I don't know, gets a call from their boss, the manager actually, that then he was booked a daytime special gig on a special popular radio shows of it all. But the other guy, who was a warthog, I think he is, or a bull, I don't know, didn't. So after that, someone else gets in the taxi, and you believe who it is. That criminal guy, that baboon or monkey or whatever the fuck he is. That guy from the last episode, the criminal, in a taxi pointing a gun at Odikawa. But what the reason? I don't know. This has some weird connection. The missing girl, Odikawa being a suspect by the Meerkat police, giving Meerkat police by giving the criminal the dash cam hard drive. It's all connected. I just know it. I just don't know how yet. It's one interesting It's not episodic, really. It actually has an overarching story behind the scenes of the episode. That leads up to probably the final episode, probably episode 12. I'm not sure. Anime, maybe. I know shonen anime get a lot more episodes. So, like, some either 20 or. But you get what I mean. You know, I just assume so. I just don't get it myself anyway. So, yeah. And so the episode ends when a preview comes. Didn't give us much detail. We just see clips. We see a image of the criminal holding a gun at Odikawa. And we see images of his friend, the monkey guy, even at the bar. I still like the. I think I mentioned this before, but I just like the way they look. Very unique. It's a very unique style. I can't explain it, but it's a really interesting style. Kind of cartoonish, I think. I don't know. But it's based off a manga. I no, I don't think it is actually. I can't remember actually. I don't know. So episode 2 was good. I could watch. I still, it still is coming more and more interesting by every episode. Episode 1 I was okay with. It wasn't bad. But episode 2 was a little bad. And I like the cliffhanger ending was great. But there's still no confrontation about the whole missing medicine bin and the alpaca being a suspect in that. It's odd. Why would she steal those? By the way, I forgot to mention, she's from Shizuki or Mikuri or whatever. She's from a different city. That she took out a student loans for nursing school, for medical school. And we learned about Odikawa. As in, Odikawa's had, years ago, Odikawa had an accident. An accident that should have killed him. Well, not should have, but that would have killed him. But he was lucky to be alive. He was lucky to survive that. I want to learn more about that past, because this is really, really interesting. And I got a lot of questions. Why is that police guy giving? Why are they after dash cam? Why does that baboon guy want to find the missing girl? He's odd. It's a lot of interesting questions, and that gets me excited. The questions, you know, like when you when something happens, we'll figure out who did it, or if you know who did it, we'll know why, what the reason, what's the connection. That's the interesting part. The questions, what makes you ask, it keeps you invested, anticipating the episode, anticipating the moment when it happens. That's what I like in a series. Doesn't say I don't like other seasons as well. We got a lot of anime, like a lot. So yeah. Anyway, that's the review on OddTaxi episode 2. It's a again, it's not. It's good. A little better than the last episode. It introduces more characters. I think a lot of them are gonna be recurring in the show. Not we don't have to see them with Odegawa, but we gonna see them recurring. You know? And that's gonna be interesting. How will the story develop there? I don't know. It's interesting. And last episode, you remember a scene in the last episode, right? Odikawa was at his home. As Emmett talks to someone who's hiding out there. Someone who ran away. Coincidence? Like, is it a coincidence that years ago a high school student disappeared, and that Odikawa mentioned something about a runaway person being his home? So are they the same person? Is this why they're connected? I really can't wait to find out. Stay tuned for next week's episode. because that'll be a shock. We'll see why that guy I pointed a gun at old car. Like, he specifically pointed a gun at old car. Could be doing a getaway drive or something. I don't know, threatening him. I don't know, but I just got a feeling it's more than that. I really, really can't wait for next week's episode. It's getting me more interested now. I'm excited. And stay. So that's a review on OddTaxi episode 2. Stick tuned for this week for my review on Shaman King, The World as Review, and Pretty Cure. I already got my episode 7 review of Chopper Woods Pretty Cure out on YouTube now. I'm gonna like that episode. It's so cute. Sorry. Yeah. I really hope I get time to review more anime. If there's no new anime out tomorrow, if there's no more episodes of anime out tomorrow, then I'll just review something else. Like, I recently rebranded an old channel into Jedi Knight. Manga that it was originally was. But I rebranded it to Jedi Knight. To review all things in the interconnected Star Wars universe. Yeah? So, yeah, it's good. So, yeah, I'll probably upload a review on the first Star Wars film. Depends on there's no more there's not an anime episode started watching recently is out. Probably not. Anyway, the shops are all back open here. The shops I go to are back open, thank God. Because I'm getting sick and tired of the stupid lockdown. I'm really looking forward to it. Really can't wait for Friday now. Because I'll be going to town again. Now time to get the hell out of this stuffy house. Sorry, this went on too long a bit. It's not. Anyway. I just like. So that's the end of the video, guys. Well, not the end now, but I'm gonna end it in a minute. So thank adieu to all guys for watching. And ikioi for next week. I'm trying to say let's go in Japanese. Ikioi. I love anime. I grew up with it. A lot of experiences. I do not know how to do anime trailers, so yeah, that's why. Even I could, I won't be able to do a good one. So see you guys soon. Thank you.